Thanks for tuning in. I'm Realtor Caitlin Tukey Palmer with Wilson Homes at the one, the only, Boise's leading real estate companies of the world, Amherst Madison Legacy, bringing you What's New Wednesday, what's going on in the Treasure Valley market. Now, you've seen that we have a very busy market and you're seeing prices, house values increase higher than you're used to. But why? Well, let me tell you. Where can you find the uniqueness and the varied possibilities and opportunities that you find in the Treasure Valley, specifically Boise? Where? So people, investors are acknowledging that uniqueness and they're moving their lives and their businesses to the Treasure Valley. Boise is home to 400 different tech companies. 400. And Idaho is the second fastest growing technology hub in the nation, just bouncing back and forth between Utah for number one. So our community is no longer run by two major companies like we've seen with HP and we've seen with Micron. The construction downtown, the amazing village at Meridian, those are global investors pouring into our community. Okay, we're not run by those same two bigwigs. So it kind of gives us the diversified portfolio of job markets, if you will, giving us a very healthy and very secure job market where we've been able to stay under 3% unemployment. Right now we're sitting at 99% employment in Boise. So what does that do to the housing market? It makes demand increase. And what happens when your demand increases and your supply decreases or is low? Well, prices go up. Why? Because that's the nature of economics and that's what people are willing to pay. So we've been struggling for quite some time with low inventory. Thankfully, this spring we've been able to creep that number back up and we're now sitting at 4 months of inventory in Ada County, meaning that there are enough current homes for sale to last 4 months. Which is a huge improvement to the 2 months that we've been seeing for a very long time. So that's great, but we're still not able to keep up with the pending number of houses, meaning houses that are under contract and in escrow. So that number is actually surpassing the homes for sale by about 13%. So we've still got that imbalance. So what does that all mean for you? Well, it means that there are a lot of bigwigs looking at Boise and that this growth isn't going to slow down anytime soon. It means that it's a great time to buy and it's a great time to sell alike, as long as you have the right team of professionals behind you. And it means that it's a great place to invest and it means that there's no bubble. Okay, are prices going to decrease as demand decreases? Yes, of course. Although that's not anticipated for another 20 years or so. But we're not going to see that crash that we saw in 07 and in 08 because the circumstances are simply different. Lenders are a lot more cautious with their home loans. They're a lot more heavily regulated. There's no speculation. Our market conditions are simply a matter of low supply and high demand. So I hope that helped you out. If you have any questions whatsoever, reach out to Casey Wilson or myself at your Wilson Homes team. We absolutely love to be a resource for you and want to be that trusted advisor for you. Thank you.